Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. I'm gonna do 2 shows today. Don't really do 2 shows on a Sunday, but I only did 1 show yesterday. I got lazy. I wanted to watch my Nets. So because I love y'all, I'm gonna give y'all 2 shows today. I'm gonna do that for you in a real way because y'all deserve it. Y'all are the best, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. All sorts of social media. I'm gonna get two shows. I do another one probably around 7:30 Eastern time. I'm sorry, 8:30 Eastern time, 7:30 my time. So I'll give you guys 2 shows today in a real way. All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media. 3D Boxing blog. Follow me all forms of social media. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Do become a member. Do become a Patreon. Both are just $5 a month. This $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It gets you asked to book you anything. It gets you requested video. It gets you access to the Discord. It gets you all the best perks. Do become a member. It's pinned in the chat. $5 a month. You get the long-term parlay, which we're going to be doing shortly. So do that. And then also, guys, do become a Patreon as well. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. $5 a month. And remember to tip your gambling advisor. We've had a hell of a year. In a real way. And I appreciate you guys. So like, share, and subscribe. Yo, no, it's brutal, guys. Like, look, it is brutal. I'm gonna show you something. Let's see if I can find this. Let me see if I can find this. Here's a pollen map of the U.S. The only place it's red is Texas. The only place it's red is Texas. There's no other red place, and all of Texas is red. Like, yo, it's wild. And here's where I'm at. Right there, red as hell. Like it's just crazy, man. Like it's been brutal and disgusting all year round. It's brutal, and it's only where I live. Sucks, man. All right, I'm gonna stop complaining about allergies. Let's get it on. Let's get it onto the new year and go to next week. What do you favor, Gary Holmes or Hahn? Oh, I'm doing this video. I'm in the process of doing this video. I'm gonna get this video out for you guys shortly. I've already watched all the tape on Hahn. I love Hahn in this fight. I'm gonna get into this, but I definitely like Stephanie Hahn in this fight, and not just because she's from Texas and fairly attractive, because Holly Holm was 43 years old, and I just think Hahn's better. Like, even if Holly Holm wasn't 43, I would still take Stephanie Hahn. So everything here, and Holly Holm hasn't fought much. Everything here, everything in my opinion, favors Stephanie Hahn. So I definitely like Stephanie Hahn for the upset. I'm gonna do that video today. By the way, let's take a look at it. Plus 172. So we're getting between plus 170 and plus 200. I think that's a steal. I'm going to be betting on that, like in a real way. I'm going to be loading up on that. So that's a bet you guys want to make. After that, I'm going to get into Gonzalez and Figueroa. I got a lot of videos again. They're going to bring you guys content every single day, starting with today. Stephanie Hahn all day. 100% agree. Get your bets in on Stephanie Hahn. Stephanie Hahn by decision. I definitely like Stephanie Hahn. If you guys can get props on this, I would definitely. I don't have any props on this yet. Does anyone have props on the over? Or does anyone have props on Stephanie Hahn by decision? If anyone has any props on Hahn by decision or Hahn on the over, do let me know. Do let me know. That's something I'm definitely interested in. But to me, Stephanie Hahn money line at plus 200 or whatever about that is really good money, and I would lock that in. Yes, sirree. This past weekend we had the Japanese cards. I know a lot of people lost money. Serrano decision. Yeah, Serrano decision over Reina Telez. Reina Telez is not a terrible fighter, and she ain't gonna win. But right now, fight to go the decision is minus 104. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. 100%. It's 10 2-minute rounds, right? Like there ain't nothing different. It ain't 12 3-minute rounds, right? It's 10 2-minute rounds. Yeah, I'm in on that. I'm all in on that. Ioka fights Tuesday. You think that's easy money? Yeah, Ioka's easy money. I did the video on that. I did my breakdown on that. There ain't no way Ioka's going to lose that fight. There ain't no way Ioka's going to lose that fight. He's not fighting a real guy. He's not. Yeah. The odds aren't great, but I'd probably take Ioka on the money line. I mean, Ioka by stoppage. If you can get a prop on it. Yeah. The guy he's fighting isn't real. It's not a real guy. It's a ridiculous opponent. So, look, Ioka lost to Puma Martinez twice. Okay. Whatever. Puma Martinez can still fight. This guy, Ordoso Gotti, lost in the WBC Grand Prix. Got his ass kicked. This is the only tape I have on him. He's not good. Like he's gonna get manhandled. Like depending on what your odds are, it's a parlay piece for sure. Like for sure, it's a parlay piece. Just take it and put it in your parlay. There ain't no way he's not getting blown out. What's safe? A Serrano money line or fight to go the distance? Well, Serrano money line is safer, man, but it doesn't pay anything. Serrano money line is definitely the safer play. It just doesn't really pay anything. You think Matias should be able to KO Dalton? No, I like. We're gonna do a poll on this. We're gonna do a poll on this. You know what? I've had it. I've had this. I've had it. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna start a poll in just a second. I want y'all getting on the record here. I know there ain't a lot of you today. It's Sunday, and there's never a lot of people Sunday. And I don't know why I'm giving you 2 shows today. I know y'all got things, this and that and the third, and it's cool. I get it. Yeah, waiting around for me to go live, nor should you be. Who wins? Dalton, Matias, draw. Everybody vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. You know, it's a 3D boxing live stream, so I gotta have a poll. These allergies are absolutely killing me. Everybody like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Become a member. Join the Patreon. Do vote in the poll. Do vote in the poll. Smash the like button. Smashing the like button should go without even thought, right? It helps the channel. It helps the boxing community. Leave a comment. Do all that stuff that YouTube loves. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Why are Hahn's odds so wide? Because everyone knows who Holly Holm is, and they don't know who Stephanie Hahn is. That's my only guess. I don't know why the odds are what they are. I think that's easy money for Stephanie Hahn. I think Stephanie Hahn wins is wide. Yeah? Yeah. What was the last time Serrano got a knockout kind of like Alicia? It's been a long time. Yeah, I'll look into it. Let me see. Let's look it up. She's 37 now, too. She got 31 KOs. All right. Hasn't been that long. Her last win was a knockout. She beat somebody named Stevie Morgan. Yeah, besides that, it's been since, 2021. Renee Tellez is a real fighter, though. Like, this is not a gimme. She'll win. Like, don't get me wrong. Serrano's going to win, but this is not like an easy gimme of a fight. This is a real fight. Man? Huh? 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 Yeah. Matias off the juice. Serrano by most punches thrown, if that's an option, is better than both of those options. Well, it depends what the odds are. I would imagine Serrano throws more punches. The 3D poll is for hetero. Shout out Adu. Shout out Adu. Oh, I think Ioka wins easier or Serrano. They both win. Probably Ioka, honestly. Like, Ioka probably wins easier, but they're both going to win. Matias opened at minus 150 and now he's 125. Yeah, I don't. This is a close fight. I haven't gotten to the tape yet, but I will. And I'm telling you right now who I'm going to favor. I'm going to favor Dalton Smith. Look, I'll get to the tape and I'll give you my official prediction. But I think Dalton Smith wins this fight for sure. That's still 2 weeks away. I didn't know this thing was with some weird fresh productions, promotions. That's the Bravos in Puerto Rico thing. I didn't know that they were doing this. It's like an old Puerto Rican card. Shout out. Are you high on Ajit Caballero? You think he beats Damian? Ajit's good. That's also 2 weeks from now. I definitely got to watch the tape on that. I definitely got to watch the tape on that. I'm not that high on Nibba. Top of my head, before I get to the tape, I like Ajit. I definitely like Ajit in that fight. What are the odds on that? Let me see the odds on that. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wow, the odds are wide. Ajit is minus 1450. Why is he that minus 12? Why is he minus 1,000 or more? Why is it that wide? I don't think that's a great bet anymore at those odds. Holy shoot. Wow. The Browns just beat the Steelers. Wow. The Steelers just lost to the Browns. Wow. How do you do that? Wow. All you had to do was beat the Cleveland and you won the division title. Wow. That's gay. Wow. Yeah, I'm probably not betting that. Top of my head, Caballero stops him, Nibba sucks. Yeah, probably. I mean, that would be the bet. Do we have props on that? I still probably don't love the odds on that. Caballero minus 330. The odds still aren't great on that. That's probably a no bet for me. What do you think of the Yankel Gonzalez fight? Both are. I gotta watch the tape. I'm gonna do my video on Han on home. After I do that, I will let you guys know. I don't want to give too much on that. I haven't done my tape yet. That is a really, really good fight. That is a really good fight. Oh. I got to do the tape on that. I don't want to. Yeah, let me get to the tape on that before I spill my load here. I don't know. That's such an even fight to me. I got to really break down the tape on that. I don't have a good answer for you guys on that yet. Gary, can you check my parlay? Smith by decision. Yankel Rivera money line. Stephanie Hahn money line. Serrano money line. Ioka money line. All right. Like I said, I love all of this. I like everything here. I don't know about Rivera on the money line. I got to get back to you on that, but I like the rest of this parlay. Rivera, that's such a good fight. That is such a good fight. I don't know. I don't know. That's a great fight. Like, that's the best fight this weekend. Dalton Smith did look very good in his last fight against a much smaller opponent who's not very good. He even had times he was getting tagged in the fight. I mean, okay. To be fair, my brain is shot. Subaru Matias lost to a Russian guy, Petrov. What the hell was his name? That we've never heard of. I agree. The Matthew Germain fight, is that his name? It didn't look great. He wasn't great in that fight. He got knocked down 3 times. He did get knocked down 3 times, to be fair. And Subaru Matias, and I'm not dunking on Subaru Matias. He lost to a guy named Petrus Arnanon. Petrus Arnanon was 14-2-2, and is now 18-3-2. Yeah, everyone is gushing over Matias beating Puello. He didn't beat Puello. That was a bogus decision. Everybody here knows it. Like, everybody knows he didn't win that fight. He didn't win that fight. That was like one of the gayest, fakest decisions I've ever seen. Dalton plus 120 is a value in a real way. Matias was closing the distance on Puello, who is much better than Smith. He didn't win the fight, though. Okay. Puello also has no. I agree. Puello is better than Dalton Smith. 2 things. Puello won that fight. 2, Puello has no power, no pop, and Dalton Smith does. So that's a major difference. Puello couldn't keep Matias off because he has no power. Dalton Smith has plenty of power. The Ravens are still in it. Lamar Jackson better put an icy hot patch on his back and hit the field. We'll see. That's crazy that Baltimore's still in it. Smith gets stopped or clinches his way to lose a decision in his. Smith gets stopped or clinches his way to lose a decision. Is he even in the U.S.? I'm not sure what you're asking me here, sent from a pet. Smith gets stopped or clinches his way to lose a decision. Is he in the U.S. now? I don't know. I don't know. I see what you're asking me. David Allen is fighting Frazier Clark. Is that official? He fought Frazier Clark 2 years ago. Got knocked out. When is that fight? Guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Do you think Crystal Rosado is a good women's prospect? Crystal Rosado. Yeah. We just saw her. I'm not overly familiar with her. She's the one that lost to Serena Metcalf, who we all thought beat Serena Metcalf. It was in Texas. This is on the MVP card that was in South Padre Island in Texas, and she got a bogus decision. We all thought it was bogus. She fights this weekend. Do I think she's a good prospect? She's decent. I like her, yeah. I thought she clearly beat Serena Metcalf. Ugh. Dying here. Peaches Ananon. Yeah. Matias and most punches thrown is a free dividend. Take it. He was also very likely on the juice. Shout out. Matias did beat you guys. That's my poll for the latest show. I didn't see it that way at all. I thought player one wide. Dolan got nothing from Matias on the inside. He's getting stopped. If the fight takes place on the inside, then I agree. He's not winning the fight. Smith has fought no one. His chin and resolve have not been tested. Dalton Smith at 28 doesn't have the world's best resume. I would certainly agree with that. To say that he hasn't fought anyone isn't quite fair either. He's got a couple of wins. This is a massive step up, but he beat Jose Zepeda. Like, that's a real win. And he didn't just beat Zepeda. He dog-walked and stopped Jose Zepeda. Jose Zepeda, I don't care. Jose Zepeda is a real guy. Jose Zepeda just fought Hitchinson and didn't get stopped. And then he fought Dalton Smith and got handled. And then he went and beat Ivan Redcash. Like, he's a real guy, Jose Zepeda. So that's not fair. Staying on the outside on mid-range with Matias, I wish you the best of luck. Okay. You make it sound like Matias can't be outboxed from the outside? Really? If Matias is on the juice, I'm definitely betting on him. He just had adverse findings from Osterane. From what it looks like, he cycled off. That's interesting. Guys, keep me updated on this. Keep me updated on this. Dalton versus Matias odds look so good. I'm taking Dalton. Yeah, your parlay is good. The only thing I don't know about is the Yankel Rivera fight. Good point. There's a lot of unknowns with Dalton Smith. We have the Matias we know it could. Like, you guys make it sound like Matias can't be outboxed. He can be. I promise you. Rest in peace to the fighters Matias is killed. Rip. Yankel and Dalton are some doubts. The rest. Gary, can you take a look at my parlay? I posted in the long-term locks. I can. All righty. Let's see. You got 15 legs. You got a Cowboy Octopus parlay. All right. Let's see this. Ajit moneyline. Patty Donovan moneyline. I like that. Willie Hutchinson moneyline. Yeah, I like that. Bakram. Yeah, I like that. There's nothing in here I don't love. I don't see the plus 547. I like this. There's nothing in here I don't like. There's nothing in here I wouldn't bet individually. Yeah, I like this. I'm good with a Havelock. I'm very good with it. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Not going to go on super long today. I'm going to do a second show today. I'm going to end this soon. Matias killed multiple people. I don't know. I know he killed one. He beat Jose Zepeda, but Matias beat Jukumbayev and got his get back when he lost to Petrus and even stopped him. I don't think he sucks. I'm just saying he can be outboxed. I'm favoring Dalton Smith. Dalton Smith can do more things to win this fight. I will do my official prediction, but I can't see changing my mind on this fight. I just think Dalton Smith is a much better boxer. Oh, he's a better athlete. I think he's sharper from the outside. I think he can work his angles. I think yeah, I think he wins the fight from the outside. I think he outboxes him. I think he's quicker. I think he beats him to the punch. I just think he's better. Like I'm not disrespecting Liam Paro, but you guys didn't know I've always been high on Patty Donovan, and this is from someone who grew up in an Italian Sicilian home. I don't even like Irish people. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I think Patty Donovan. I don't want to say schools on it, but I think he wins the decision clearly. I'm a big fan of Patty Donovan. Who has Duke and Baye beat? He got hurt in the fight with Matthias. You know about boxing, so I'm curious what the results will be. I know you see something in Dalton. Dalton is a guy that I think Dalton is a guy that can capitalize on your mistakes, kind of like a high IQ fighter. I think Matthias has lots of flaws. Clearly, he has lots of flaws. He's a one-dimensional, blunt object that comes at you. I think Dalton Smith has the power to keep him off of him. I think he can, he can move it. It's not easy to hit. So I don't think Matthias is just going to sit and tee off on him. I think that Dalton Smith can win more rounds and survive. I think the path to victory for Matthias is stoppage. I think anything short of a stoppage, Dalton Smith is going to win more rounds. So he's either got to stop him or knock him down a bunch of times. I don't see that happening. I think Dalton Smith is too good. His ring IQ is too high. He's not going to sit there. You guys are going to tell me I love Puello too. I don't think Puello lost the fight. I think that was a bogus decision. I got to go back and watch that tape. That's the fight I want to go back and watch. Smarter Prince wants to know, Gary, do you think Dalton can successfully emulate Paro's game plan against Matthias? I got to go back and watch it. That's the tape I'm very interested in going back and watching. Patty Donovan got one of the worst fights IQ had. He's an idiot. I think that's an interesting comment. Bobsy says Donovan doesn't throw enough punches. Fair criticism. Puello, a better back foot boxer than Dalton. He has no pop to keep you off of him, though. Dalton Smith does. Matthias was so off in the Paro fight. Matthias is not that good, guys. I think Paro is just sharper than Patty Donovan occasionally. Personally. All right. Well, I mean, I disagree, but we're going to find out. 79%. He's only really fought a puncher in Paro. What are your thoughts on Nikita Tszyu and Michael? I mean, Zavala is so old at this point. I gotta take Nikita Tszyu. Are we questioning the toughness of one of the most durable fighters we've seen of this time? I don't know who. Dalton is not a one-punch knockout puncher. He hits way harder than Puello, and I like Puello, but like Dalton Smith hits way harder than him. Power, go look at his resume again. I'm not sure who we're talking about. Dalton's not a puncher. I disagree. He's not a huge one-punch knockout artist, but he's got plenty of pop. He's got way more pop than Puello. How we doing? We're good, man. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna email you later today, Jackson. Appreciate you. Dalton Smith has amateur experience. January 16th, Golden Boy. Yeah, it does look good. It does look good. I mean, who else can punch on his resume? What's your long-term parlay? Gonna get to it probably tomorrow. 2000 jab. Ergasov hits way harder than Paro. All right, guys. I gotta take a leak. I gotta grab a water. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Appreciate everybody. All right, gonna end this shortly. Had to get a bottle of water. Appreciate all of y'all. Y'all are truly the best. Y'all are truly the best. Paro, unproven at welter. Was lucky to get the decision over Popo. Patty, a career welterweight. That's true too, Adam. Good point. You saw Riley. I did not. I spent so much time watching tape and watching tape and watching tape. I can't always keep up with the news and rumors. Appreciate you, Jackson. I did not see it. Thank you. You like Zayas. I'm a Zayas truther. I think Xander Zayas is really good. I think he gets overlooked in the crowded 154-pound division. Rocha versus Curiel going yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it goes the distance. It's probably gonna pay well too. What is that paying? I don't have any problems having to go the distance. I'm really into that fight. I think to go the distance is the safest bet. I think it's a great bet. What are the odds on that? Minus 550. I would take that. I think that's a good bet. Zuva boxing cards coming. Also, you're planning to bet on it next year. 100%. We bet on we make money on everything. Hawkins, you can buy all hit hard. Who they stop? Caleb Walsh main event. Yeah, Caleb Walsh is going to get protected at the top dogs. Yeah, he is. I don't think I was really impressed in Caleb Walsh's last performance with Vargas. But I do agree with the sentiment here that he is going to get protected. Paramount is going to be the home for TKO boxing cards. Hopefully they. Oh, nice. They have them often. Yeah, I didn't know that. You gotta stop elite guys to be able to punch in boxing. You don't gotta stop elite guys to be able to punch in boxing. I didn't say. Oh, we got a little feud here with two of my favorites, Jab and 79. Let's go. Guys, everybody vote a poll. I'm gonna end this. Do you think TKO is gonna get bigger than Golden Boy match over time? Yes. Yes, bigger than both of them combined. They have the money. And Turkey said he told Eddie, "I like Dana White, not you." So. What are you gonna do? Merv, shout out. Gary is awesome than anybody else. Thank you. Appreciate that. You gotta prove your power on a certain level, though. You gotta be able to keep guys off you. You gotta be able to keep guys from just walking in the front door. I'm not sure who we're talking about though. I'm losing. I'm gonna Diaz versus Barrow still doesn't have a. I might go to that fight. I'm thinking about going to that fight. Guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Ooh. I'm going to wrap this up shortly. I appreciate everyone. I'm going to end this soon. I am going to do a second show today, but I got to go take another shower. I got to wash. I took a shower this morning, and then I walked my dog and did some stuff outside, and the pollen, the allergies all over me again. I got to wash this off again. I'm taking a shower every couple of hours. This is getting ridiculous. When you asked who they knocked out, I would assume you were arguing that they beat nobody, but he's definitely fought punchers. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna come back later today. Probably 4 or 5 hours from now. I want this feud to continue. Let me check the poll. Guys, vote the poll now. Ending the poll in 10, 9, 8, ending the poll in 7, 6, ending the poll in 5, 4, ending the poll in 3, ending the poll in 2, ending the poll in 1, and I'm ending the poll. Oh, wow, this poll is close too. 56-44 in favor of my Dalton. You guys like Dalton Smith. All right, guys, I'm going to end this. I will see y'all later today. Second show, probably 4 or 5 hours from now. All right? All right. Y'all the best. From Texas to the world, thank you, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.